everybody, welcome to One Drink, a podcast where we talk about one topic for one drink. I'm Matthew.
And I'm Oliver.
And today we're talking about moral dilemmas.
Yes.
We all go through them, whether they're big or small, but we got funny ones.
Oh, yeah.
But that are also relatable to everyone in the world.
Yeah, it's real. And everybody goes through these, too. You know, and we're not talking about big moral dilemmas. You know what I mean? Like, you know, do you run into the school bus or do you drive off the cliff?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No.
That's easy.
Those are things that
most run into the school bus. I'm just kidding. I'll drive off the cliff.
But we're never going to be in those scenarios.
No.
The ones we got
are real life every day
scenarios. And if you're with coworkers or if you're with family or if you're like whatever.
Yeah.
You're going to run into these, and that's why we do the show, because it's too funny to not talk about.
Oh, yeah.
First one, you always have to give up your seat sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So if there's a 90-year-old person, they're old.
Yep.
Right? They got a cane. And we'll just say we're on a bus, and bus is full, and they need a seat.
I'm letting them sit down.
Yeah.
100%.
The old guy, or there's a pregnant lady. Now they're all walking on together.
Oh no.
Yeah. This is the dilemma.
Oh no.
So there's the old guy, he's puttering, right?
Yep.
And then a pregnant lady, we're going to just say she's 9 months.
Ready to pop.
She's ready to pop. She's behind him, right? And then you got a guy who's injured, like a broken leg, right? And he's hurting.
Yep.
And then you got a woman with a baby breastfeeding. So for me, automatically, she can stand up and do her business if she wanted to.
So she's number 4. That's who you're letting sit.
She's just like, she can stand.
Yeah.
But who do you get up for? Yeah.
So if it's an elderly guy, right, chances are he's got good morals, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's a decent
old
human
school.
being. Yeah, old school, you know what I mean? Would give up the seat for a pregnant woman.
Yeah, he would.
Right?
Yeah.
So the guy that broke his leg,
he can stand.
I feel like it's probably a reason he broke his leg.
Yeah.
It's probably a stupid reason.
Yep. And it's
probably his fault.
Most likely. I mean, that's how...
He probably didn't give up his seat on the bus, you know what I mean? And then fell off the bus for karma, you know what I mean? Karma got his ass.
Yeah.
I'd probably go for the pregnant lady.
You gotta go pregnant lady?
Yeah, because especially like on a bus, if you gotta stand, you know what I mean? You use the pole like to help you stand.
Yeah.
And like, what if her belly like bumps the pole if the bus makes like a sudden movement?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She could fall and then hurt the baby too. I'd probably go for I would offer it to the pregnant lady first.
First?
Yeah.
And then the old guy second. If she didn't want to.
Yeah.
If she said no.
Maybe the girl with the little infant. Women first.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just so difficult because...
Well, this is also considering that the old guy has morals too.
Yeah.
Because he could be just an asshole.
An
old asshole.
The older we get, I'm realizing this as life goes on. Now I know why older people are just so, like, I don't want to say mean or rude.
Yeah.
Because they just don't care.
Yeah.
And when you're at that age, you're just like...
I'm finding more and more often that the older I get, I'm less in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm either going to be as nice as I can be, or I'm just going to be a dick.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll start off nice in every scenario, all the time. I'm starting off here.
Yeah.
But the moment that you're not up here with me on the niceness, I'm going way over here.
Yeah.
It's not a sliding scale. It's a A or B.
Yep.
And that's all you get.
Yeah, and I agree 100%.
Yeah.
So for me, I'm going to... Oh, man, it's so tough. But I'm going to agree with you. I'm going to have to go with the pregnant woman because there's 2 of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like you said, ladies first, which makes perfect sense.
Yep. I feel like that's really the only way to go.
That was a good call.
Yeah.
But another scenario that would be cool to see is if we did, like, you did get up for the old man and he sat down and then he was just like, hey, pregnant lady, do you want to get up? Speaking of morals, and then he gets up and gives it to her.
Yep.
That'd be cool. But the other two, you know,
They can fuck off.
forget about it.
Yep.
All right. What other?
All right, we've got another moral dilemma.
Yeah.
The last wing conundrum.
Oh, man.
So here's the scenario. You're eating wings with a friend. There's one wing left.
Hell yeah.
You both eye it. Do you offer the last wing? Do you take the last wing? Do you share it? Or do you fake a bathroom break and hope it's still there when you come back?
And this is the thing.
I'm going to offer it.
You're going to offer it?
I'm going to offer it.
Well, obviously you can't share a wing.
Right.
There's just no... That's not even in the question.
So, you know,
I know.
okay, I'll give you a minute to think about this because I'm going to rant for a second, okay? Because this exact scenario goes back to that conversation and that rant that I've had a lot of times. And if you've watched this show with any regularity, you know that I hate those banter moments that you have to have. Those conversations you have to have. You go out to eat with a friend, the bill comes. I got it. No, let me... Are you sure? I got the next one. You know what I mean? You have to do this shit. And then you get that one asshole friend where it's like, you know, you grab the bill and they're like, no, let me get it. And then they actually let you get it.
And you're just like, wait, what?
You're like, that's not how this game's played. You're not playing by the rules. When I say, no, let me get it, that means you're supposed to say, no, I insist. I got it.
Yeah.
That's how it goes. You don't just, you know?
I know,
like, you get the bill, and then I'm like, yo, Matt, let me get it. Okay.
Yeah.
And then you give me the
Sweet.
check. How did I get stuck with this check? That ain't how this works.
Oh,
It's like this, but I'm going to offer it just because
Offer the wing?
I'm offering the wing.
Oh, man. I mean, it just... I love wings, and I would probably offer too. You know, and if I'm really hungry, I'm hoping that you're just going to be like, nah, go ahead and eat it. And then right away, there's no hesitation.
Right.
It's gone.
Then you're immediately
it's
eating
gone. And then...
So you're not going for the retort on, are you no, you eat it.
No.
No, you're not going for take two? No, you're just, if it's offered, I'm taking it.
That's
so
it.
you're going to offer, if it's offered back, you're taking the offer.
See a wing.
right.
I'm eating that.
You're eating that.
Because wings
All
are just, you know, they're just
right,
too good.
fair. I feel like that's probably standard. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it, you know, probably should be.
Yeah, but you never know.
You never know.
I mean, and now that we say this, we'll probably be in a scenario within the next couple weeks.
I know, we're going to have to go get wings.
We're
We're going to
gonna-
order a dozen, but there's going to be 13. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get
And then we're
screwed with
both
that
going
last
to reach
week.
for like the movies, and it's just gonna be like,
And I'm going to be sitting there thinking about it and being like, well, if I offer Matt this fucking wing,
he's taking it.
he's taking it. And then I'm going to be like, I'm going to wait for him to offer it.
And then
He
what
said
do
he
you
would.
do?
I'm taking it. Yeah, I'm taking it. From you, I'm taking it because I know you'd take it.
Yeah, so we know exactly that.
I would re-offer it though. So if you said to me first, no, Ali, you have it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, are you sure? No, you have it. I would re-offer. I can't just take it.
Ah, man, I'm taking.
Yeah.
I'm eating that wing with the.
No, that's
quickness.
okay because at least I know where we're at. Oh, it's good. Is you one bite? Oh, shit. That's a good one.
All right, this is a good one. The secret sauce. Secret. Your grandma gives you her secret recipe, but it is store bought. And this whole time, you know, when you go to grandma's house on a Sunday or for a holiday, and she's like,
She's making the best shit
she's
ever.
like, I got this secret sauce forever, and you love it, right? And you're just like, dude, this is the best sauce ever. Not knowing that it's like what, ragu or whatever sauce is out there.
Some simple ass sauce.
So what do? Do you tell people that it's store bought, or do you
Maybe
just,
grandma's sauce is ragu.
or do you keep that myth, that ongoing family legacy?
I'm taking it to the grave.
Yeah,
Yeah.
keep the
I can't
Keep
crush
the nostalgia
I
alive,
can't
yeah.
I can't crush that. I'm taking it to the grave.
yeah. I'm probably the same way because you could just kind of keep passing it on. You know what I mean? Be like, oh.
And then, you know, if someone comes at me like, yo, I know that grandma's sauce is ragu.
Prove it.
I'll be like, no, it's not. No, it's not. I'll be like, she starts with a jar, but then she adds her own stuff to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm defending it to death. I'm defending it to death. And I don't care if I know for a fact that all she does is open the jar and put it in the pot. Yeah. Puts it in the pot. You know what I mean? I don't even care if she asked me to open the jar. And then I open the jar and put it in the pot.
And she's just stirring it, and she's just like,
nah, I'm saving it.
So, Oliver?
Nah.
You know?
Nah, I'm dying with that.
Yeah.
I'm dying with that.
I'm the same way.
Yep.
I would never reveal that, just because then you could just keep passing it down forever, because there's always going to be a jar of sauce.
Yep.
Yeah,
that's funny. All right, the next one, the stinky truth.
Ooh.
A coworker has noticeable BO and asks if they smell okay. Do you lie and spare their feelings, or do you risk ruining your work relationship with honesty?
Oh, dude, I'm telling them. You have to tell them.
I feel like you got to tell them.
Because it's the same thing.
Now, how are you telling them, though? Are you being like, yo, you need some deodorant?
I think just being...
Are you the Band-Aid straight off kind of guy?
Yeah, you got to just let them know so we can get it done.
Right.
Because if you beat around the bush and be like, oh, you know, forgot the deodorant, wink, wink, yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to be like, bro, you stink.
Yeah, so you're not sliding in there like, you're not doing something like, did you go to the gym today? You know what I'm saying? Like trying to, you know what I mean? Broach
Did you
the
just
subject,
get
or being
back
like,
from the gym?
Being like, damn, dude, it's hot outside. I'm like, glad I put my deodorant on this morning. You know what I mean? You're not sliding in there subtle.
No.
You're just
you gotta just be like, dude,
straight in.
You stink. I can't have you going around in public like this,
right.
Especially if you're walking around with me, because they might think it's me.
See, I'm trying to go in subtle.
Okay.
I'm trying to go in subtle.
Well, it's just like the same scenario like just last week. I'm talking to this lady. She's a really attractive lady, a nurse, and she had a booger hanging out of her nose. And I don't know how long it's been there, but I can guarantee you everyone on the floor did not...
Saw that booger.
Yes.
Yep.
And they're talking about it. They're laughing about it.
Yep.
They talked to her purposely just to look at that booger.
Yep. See, now the booger, I'm going to be like, Matt.
Yeah, that's what I did.
You know what I mean?
I was like, hey, just so you know, you got a booger. She goes, she was like, probably thinking, man, how long is that been there?
How long is that motherfucker
all
been
day,
there?
just lingering there.
She probably went back to like 30 minutes ago when she blew her nose and was like, damn, this bitch has been here the whole time.
Yeah. So it's just one of those scenarios. I feel like you.
And you know what I'm doing in that situation with the booger? If I'm the one that had the booger,
oh yeah,
I'm going back to some people and be like, yo, man, did you see that booger on my face?
Yes, exactly. And then you're
like,
gonna see.
Did you not tell me?
Right. Because
now I'm reassessing the friendships I have.
And exactly. Yeah. So you're gonna be like, and if they say no, I mean, and when you go in and you look and that thing's just huge sitting there, you're like, no.
Yeah.
You didn't see that 1 inch booger?
Now I feel like I got a booger. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be doing this the whole show. It's like you when we first started.
I was making sure I didn't have any boogers.
If anybody doesn't know what we're talking about, go back to like our first maybe dozen shows.
Oh yeah.
And Matt, it was probably just like a nervous tick.
It was
from filming, but it was just every 5 minutes he's.
Dude, do you sniff coke?
He's since kicked his addiction to nervousness and booger checking.
Oh man!
Really, it was just self-conscious about having a booger.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah,
all those. So I had to tell her, and she, was kind of like, I don't know if embarrassed, but you got to know.
Yeah,
especially stinking as well.
For everybody watching, I want to be told.
Oh yes.
If I got BO, or if I got a booger, or if I got spinach in my teeth,
anything,
or if I got bad breath, or if, you know what I mean? I want to be told.
Yeah, you have to.
What's going on.
Oh, man. Because you don't want to walk away, and then, people are just, you're the talk of town for that, however long.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Now I'm going to be wondering all the time if I got a booger.
Oh, man, it's the worst. Oh, this next one is fantastic. I don't. To flush or not to flush? You clog a friend's toilet at a party. There's no plunger. Do you confess immediately, try to fix it quietly, or sneak out and pretend it never happened? Have you ever been in this scenario?
Yes.
You have?
Yes.
I have too.
Dude, I'm in somebody's house every day.
Oh, that's right.
I'm in somebody's house every day, dude.
Okay.
I've plugged up several, and they're not been a plunger. And you got to work it out.
Yeah.
You got to fix it, because I can't.
All right.
They're gonna know it's me. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna know.
I don't know.
Especially if like I'm in somebody's house and there's no like the homeowners aren't there. Mm-hmm. There's nobody else it could be.
Oh yeah.
Except for me. You know what I mean?
Now sometimes the homeowners are there, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah. That's even scarier.
Oh yeah.
Because then I already feel bad when I have to take a shit at like a customer's house when they're there, especially because I'm not a short shitter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You take your time.
I mean, I'll try to pinch it off.
Yeah.
So I can get through the day and not spend 30 minutes in somebody's bathroom.
And you're just like, please don't clog, please don't clog, please don't.
Well, I'll flush. You know what I mean? Every time you squeeze, I'm flushing. I've learned over several scenarios that I pre-flush. So I'm doing a lot of flushing.
So I've been in this scenario. I went over to this chick's house. She's like, come over to this family picnic. So I go, and there's like the main bathroom. I was like, I'm not going to the main bathroom. I'm going to go to the small one over in the hallway. Go there, blah, 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 open the window, this and that. And it gets clogged. And I'm like, oh, my God. And so, like, I'm thinking, it's all happening so fast. So I'm like, all right, what do I do? What do I do? If I get the plunger and I go in, it's going to just overflow.
Yep.
So I'm just like, oh, my God, oh, my God. So I was like, all right, I'm going to walk out there, and then I'm going to come back in real quick, say I forgot something. And maybe something happened. No, nothing happened. So I was just like, I told her, right, I was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, okay. And then she's like, well, I got to tell my dad. I was like, well, what do you think? Do you have any ideas? She was like, no. She's like, I'm just going to tell my dad. She just walks out there and is like, hey, Dad, the toilet's clogged. In front of everybody. And I was just like, fuck. Yeah.
Yep.
I just went, cracked a beer, and I just sat there.
Drank your misery away.
Oh, yeah, dude. And I was just like, well, this is... I'm that guy.
Right, you're that guy. Yep.
So...
You're that guy. It's a good thing you didn't start dating her, because every time you went back over that house...
Every time.
Hey, remember that time you clogged the toilet?
I do, dude. Thank you. I'm going to clog it again right now.
Like, I got to go to the bathroom. Hey!
Don't clog the toilet.
Remember what happened last time? Yeah, I know. See, that's why I'm quietly fixing it. Whatever I got to do, I'm fixing it.
I panicked. I just,
I'd rather have the awkwardness of coming out an hour later, looking like Ace Ventura.
Yeah.
No. Do not go in there.
But you could also, I was on my phone.
Right. Yeah. I had to take a work call.
But
yeah, I'm fixing it.
Yeah, so I think
I'll put a new toilet in before I admit it. You know what I mean?
Run to Home Depot real quick.
I'll go get the shop vac out the truck. You know what I mean? I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it.
But speaking of this, so I would just come out and say it. I don't even care anymore.
I can't do it.
Yeah. So you're gonna fix it. I'm gonna just come out and be like, dude, I'm sorry. Well, can we fix it together? I guess. I don't know. Which would be more awkward. And
just walk in there and you're like, nice log, right? It's a good one.
I mean, what else do you do?
Right.
What are you talking about?
You gotta make a joke about it. You gotta try to make a joke about it. Dude, that's my defense in like super awkward situations like that. I gotta make a joke. I gotta try to laugh or something about it.
Yeah.
Like when, that pass out joke that I made in the delivery room when Lonnie was being born. Mm-hmm. I was feeling awkward and I had to make a joke.
Yeah.
Turned out that was just horrible timing on that joke. That was just not well received.
Whoops.
But you got to do it.
And
you got to do it.
Speaking of the toilet dilemma. Mm-hmm. Now this is when I was younger. and in my teens, I guess, right? We went to a party, and I don't know if you've ever seen this or heard of it or partaked in any of this nasty shit, but this kid was like, dude, I'm about to go in there and do an upper decker. You know what that is? So he lifted the top of the toilet thing off. You know where the water is?
Yeah.
He took a shit inside of
In the tank?
Put it back on. And we left the party. I said, dude, what did you do? He goes, I just did an upper decker. I just shit in the tank of the toilet. So now it's just going to...
Full of shit.
It's going to be disgusting smell, and every time they... I said, dude, why would you even do that?
Yo, that's the most fucked up. That guy's not giving up his seat for anybody.
No.
He's eating the wing without offering.
Oh, yeah. He's all for
Damn,
himself.
dude.
But yeah,
Damn, that's brutal.
and that was one thing that like I'll never forget when
That's
it comes
so
to like
brutal, dude.
oh yeah, upper decker. He called
Upper
it.
decker. Damn.
I don't know if that's still the term. I don't see it going anywhere, but
Yo, I would have beat the shit out of that guy if he did that to my toilet.
yeah, dude, it's
If he
it's
did that
ruined,
to my toilet,
right?
I would have destroyed him.
Because I mean,
I would have uninstalled my toilet, reinstalled it at his house, and left the shit in it.
or just yeah. So
Oh, that's so fucked
one
up.
of the grossest things that
That's so fucked up.
yeah, clogging a toilet is nothing compared to that bad boy. Yeah.
That's brutal.
Whew.
That is brutal.
Yeah. All right.
Next one, the puppy pretender.
Ooh.
You find a lost dog with no tags. It's adorable and seems to love you. Do you make a minimal effort to find the owner, or claim it just rescued?
I'm going to try to find the owner.
I'm also going to try to find the owner.
For me, losing a pet, regardless if it's a cat or a dog, you come attached to these. They're
Somebody's missing that puppy.
yeah, they're like kids, and it could belong to a kid, or some kid's going to be like, where's the dog,
Yeah.
And nowadays with social media, you can pretty much get the dog back to its owner
Yeah.
within hours.
But I'll tell you though, if I make the effort to find the owner and nobody finds it, now how long do you keep the dog?
Now that is
Say it's a day, fine. Week.
Whew.
Now I'm
Fantastic
judging
question.
a little bit now. If it's been a week.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's been posted for a week and you've been, out there actively
Yeah.
offering that you found it, after a week,
A week's a pretty long time,
that's
right?
a long time.
And now also,
I'm expecting some compensation after a week.
well, yeah,
Because now
something.
I'm feeding it, I'm taking care of it. It would have been dead without me.
Easily.
Easily. I'm expecting something now.
And now also,
A month? That's my dog. 30 days.
Oh, yeah.
30 days. That's my dog.
Especially if it's a dog that
Yeah.
you've always wanted, and it just happens to wander.
That's my dog now. Whether I wanted it or not,
Yeah.
on principle alone,
Yeah.
that's my dog.
Yeah, because I wouldn't, like, if I found a dog like that, now it's a month, I fed it, I'm not going to take it to a pound.
No.
You know what I mean?
No. No, but if somebody comes knocking on my door, be like, hi, I saw that you have my dog.
Yeah.
When did you find out?
Yeah.
Last week. Last week. I've had this dog for a month. How long have you had this dog? Oh, we only had him for 2 weeks. So I've had him longer.
Right. Yeah.
So this is my dog now.
Yeah. Meet my dog.
Right.
Not,
Not your dog.
Yeah, so I would definitely try to find the owner for sure, right? I mean,
Yeah, you got to.
yeah.
Especially, there could be like a kid that's
Yep.
missing the dog.
Always.
But
this
after
one-
a month,
George.
if there's no kid in the household where it came from, if it's just some douchebag adult, I'm keeping it. After a month.
Even if it is his.
I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it.
He's like, that's...
He's got a little kid with him. I'll
I
give
know.
it back.
Sucker, yeah.
No kid, though? That's my dog.
All right, this one's fantastic. I'm sure millions of people have gone through this. The fish funeral fraud. Woo-hoo-wee. Your kid's goldfish dies. The pet store has an identical one. Do you swap it out and say nothing? Or do you use it as a life lesson?
First time I'm swapping it out.
Have to.
I'm swapping it out at least once.
Yeah. Cause,
I mean, you gotta, you can't do it forever. But
and
at least once I'm swapping it.
yeah, because the kid, depending on how old the kid is, the kid's...
Especially, if it's already a bad day. You know what I mean? Or it's been a tough week or whatever.
Yeah.
I'm not laying that on
Right.
thick.
Yeah.
You know?
So I guess this goes the first time you swap it out, second time
I'm telling them.
you gotta.
Yeah.
You just be like, all right.
Yeah.
Because
Well, then they're going to grow up thinking fish like last for years.
oh yeah, dude.
Well, goldfish.
Yeah. So this chick bought me a beta fish. I don't know why. I never in my life said I want a fish or a fish tank or anything. She's like, oh, it only survives for like 5 months, a year maybe. I had this fucking fish for 6 years.
Oh my God.
6 years, this fish.
And you had to keep it.
Yeah, I was just like, all right, it's been a year. Well, how long can I keep this sucker for?
Right.
You got to clean every week. You got to clean the fish tank. And mine was just a little one, but I was like, a year? So then 2 years, 3 years, 4 years.
Were you happy when it finally died?
Well, I woke up and it was floating and I was like,
Finally.
holy shit. I was like, 1 year, my ass. So I texted her and I was like, and I haven't spoke, in 5 years I haven't spoke to her, but I was like, that fish finally died. And she goes, what fish? I said, what? I said, that stupid
I
fish.
thought you were about to say, oh, good, I don't have to replace it this time. What fish?
I said, that stupid fish
Yo.
you bought me.
She said, what fish? Wow.
She probably dishes those
Damn,
out like candy.
right. Yeah, yo,
Hey,
every one of her
Timmy.
exes got... Damn, she's in the beta fish business.
Oh,
shit.
But yeah, I would
fucked up.
definitely swap out for sure.
Damn, that's fucked up. She said, what fish?
I know.
Shit. All right, the Venmo slip up. A stranger accidentally sends you $500 via Venmo. Do you return it, ignore it, or claim it's the universe paying you back?
See, for this, I feel I'm just gonna give it back because
I give it back.
Because if it happened to me,
Right.
$500.
That's karma. That's
Easy.
gonna come back.
Oh,
so fast.
100%.
So fast.
Because and let's be realistic, you get an extra $500. So for us, we're like middle class people. $500 is nothing. You go to the grocery store, it's gone, or you go and get something for the house, it's gone.
Yep.
You know what I mean? $500 is nothing.
Yep.
I mean, it is a lot of money.
It's
but
a lot of money, but it's not.
When
It's not life changing.
when you
it's
do,
not
like-
50 grand.
now,
Now,
I'm taking my chances with the 50 grand. I don't give a shit.
Woo, 50 grand, man. I'm sitting around debating it for way longer than the 500.
Dude, and
Way longer.
even if it took you a day.
Yo, also,
And
anybody accidentally sends me 50 grand, just so everybody out there knows,
Oh.
if you accidentally send me 50 grand,
Yeah.
I'm not going to send it back until a percentage
Oh,
gets left.
little 10%.
You know what I mean?
Anything.
I'm getting that $500, dude.
So no matter what, you're getting
I'm
$500.
getting $500. I'll be like, yo, I sent back that $500. This is you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're sending 50 grand to somebody, you got an extra $500 to spare.
Yeah, so 50
For me being honest, because you could have been out 50 grand.
easily.
Now you're out $500.
Yeah.
It's not asking a lot.
And also, when you see the 50 grand, like you're just like, you call your family in, you call your friends
I'm
in.
not calling anybody.
Now you're having a
Nah.
It's just
hell
you?
no. Yeah, bro. I'm not telling
Contemplating?
anybody. I'm not telling. You know how quick your family's gonna want a piece of that? Like, yo, Matt, I know you got that 50 G's.
Can we go on vacation?
Let
Can
me
I get
some.
this?
Right,
Can-
yeah,
di-
nah.
di-
Hell,
can-
nobody's ever gonna know I had that 50 G's. Ever.
You got new clothes. You
Nobody,
got new
not one
tools.
person.
You got new.
Nope.
This and
Nah,
that.
maybe tools. See, but I can hide tools. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
yeah.
But I'm not a flashy guy either. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah,
not like
me
I'm about to
either.
show up with, you know what I mean, 10 new pairs of shoes.
A gold
You know what I'm saying?
chain.
Nah.
Hey, if you showed up with a gold chain, I'd be like, so someone sent you $50,000.
Right. Did you find some money? Like, what's happening? Did you get a sponsorship or like, who would you steal money from?
Work's going well, huh?
Not that well. Not that well. But yeah, no, man,
Yeah. So I'm giving the 500 back
I'm giving the 500 back.
for sure. But if it's a lot of money, you do have to contemplate. And I mean,
No, I'm thinking about it real hard.
yeah, you have to think about it because I mean, I got yeah.
Yeah.
50 grand.
I'm thinking about it.
I'm taking it.
Real hard.
All right, so this happens quite often all over, everywhere. The forgotten wallet dilemma. A friend always forgets their wallet at lunch. Next time, do you let them starve, confront them, or preemptively send them a Venmo request mid-meal? Whew.
So, I don't mind at all picking up the check when I go out to lunch with a friend.
Yeah, me either.
Now, under the understanding that there's that debate,
Yeah.
that conversation that you have to have.
Yep.
I got this one. No, I got it. No.
Yeah.
Matt, I got it. You know what I mean? That's fine. I'm good with that. But then on the next one, if you're like, no, you got the last one, I got this one. Cool.
That's
You get
what
that.
should
You know what I'm
happen.
saying? Yeah. Just back and forth.
Yeah.
Now, if you forgot your wallet once, no big deal. I got it. If you get your wallet next time, I'm like,
Did you?
I still got it.
Yeah.
Third time, though,
You're sending them a Venmo.
I'm going to pay for that third one, and then I'm just not asking you to lunch anymore.
There you go.
You know what I mean? I'm not going out to lunch unless you ask me out to lunch.
Yeah.
And then I'm telling the server he's getting the check.
Right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you're like, I forgot my wallet, have a good day. I'm out. That's you at lunch by
you're
yourself.
doing dishes.
Yeah. You're having lunch by yourself.
Oh man.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. What do we got? The typo trap.
Ooh, what's this?
Your friend's social media post has a hilarious typo.
Oh man.
Do you tell them or let the internet enjoy it a little longer?
I mean, you just let the internet enjoy it, right? I guess it depends on what it is. Some people put their personal shit out there.
Yeah, it depends what gets put out like that. You know what I mean? But like, if it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
It depends who it is.
Yeah.
It depends who it is.
That's also
If it's
true.
in my inner circle,
Yeah.
I might be like, hey, did you mean to post that?
Yeah.
The way that you posted it? Like, is it supposed to say that?
You typed dick instead of sick.
Right.
You might want to check that
I'm
post.
over here.
Check that post, bro.
I'm on the couch, dick as fuck. Ooh.
Ooh. Change. But yeah, if it's some, someone you really just don't give a shit about, you just let the internet throw its jabs because the internet's brutal. I mean, people.
The internet is brutal.
They'll just say whatever.
Yeah. I just don't care, though,
No, me either.
what people say on the internet.
I was just telling Oliver today that on our YouTube channel, we talked about gym guys, and we said something, blah blah blah, and then someone on the internet was like, "Look at these 3 insecure guys that are scared to." It was just a funny post, and you just got to laugh at it.
Yeah, it
You know what
literally
I mean?
doesn't bother me
Yeah.
whatsoever.
So I told him, "Thanks for watching."
I love the passive aggressiveness of it.
You know what I mean?
It's perfect.
All right, so yeah, I'm gonna let the internet do that.
Yeah.
All right, so the last one, screenshot scandal. This I learned at a very, very, very young age, Oliver.
Uh-oh.
The screenshot, when social media came out, crazy. Your screenshot a text to gossip, but accidentally send it to the person you're gossiping about. This is kind of the same thing with a text. You know what I mean? When you're texting and then you accidentally text the person. Jeez, what do you have to say to yourself? Whew. You're busted. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can do.
Oh, man.
You can't take it back. As soon as you hit send, you're fucked. Right? Especially if you're talking.
So,
It's happened to you.
yeah. Man, I went to a quote one day. I went to go do an estimate. And
Oh, this is work related.
man, I had been working outside. I hadn't shaved in too many days.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just looking raggedy. I definitely needed a haircut. I was sweaty. I probably stank. Lonnie had painted my fingernails the night before. So, my nails, one, they were too long.
Yeah.
I was just... Dude, I was, looking so raggedy. And I got out of that, and I meant to text Jackie And what I said in the message that I sent to Jackie was, yeah, I definitely got that one in the bag, for sure. I had just been talking to her about how haggard I looked and how I felt bad going to this thing. So the context that I was sending in it to her was sarcasm.
Right.
But I sent that text to the person that I had been... So I continued to send messages to the customer, like I was texting Jackie.
Oh boy!
And that, so I immediately recognized that I sent it to the wrong person, and I was like, my nails are still painted from Lonnie from last night. I didn't have time to shave this morning. Gosh, I hope she doesn't think I'm some crazy painter. I kept firing off all these messages, and then I was like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I meant to send that to my wife. Send.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't get the job.
Oh, damn.
And that was the end of that. But the awkwardness of that, because in that context, like, she did, there was no, you know what I mean?
And you can't, with text, you...
Right.
There's no
emotion.
And
then she's like, oh, is this douchebag? You know what I mean? Like, fuck, dude. And I felt, oh my God.
He thinks he's got the job? No, he doesn't.
Like, everything in me wanted to just go back there and, like, apologize and explain the situation. But I feel like that would have made me look like an even bigger whack job. You know what I'm saying? So...
If she even opened the door, she's like...
Right. You're like, oh my God, there's a star. Then I got the cops. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm on the news. Local painter.
I know that
local painter gets arrested for harassment, and it's like, well, there goes my business. You know what I mean?
I got the text.
I get arrested. My mugshot's this haggard, unshaved, sweaty, long hair, painted nails, like looking like Jeffrey Dahmer up here.
Oh man, that's
funny.
Dude,
it was brutal.
So this happens to everybody. So you just have to. I guess you just have to deal with it.
You just gotta own it.
Right. So for me, like the screenshots, when social media first came out and smartphones, you would message somebody and you would think just because it's on through Facebook, no one will know. If they check my phone, they're not gonna know shit, right? So I sent a couple messages and I didn't even realize screenshots. You could screenshot and save. So, when social media first came out, you go in and if you're being sneaky, you would delete all your stuff. Well, with a screenshot, it's there. It's always there. She has it. Proof. Busted. Happened to me twice. So from a very early age, whenever I text or message anybody, I make sure that...
Double checking.
Oh, yeah. I make sure that it's nothing... can get me caught or busted or I keep it very civil because any screen or no pictures, because the screenshot will fuck you up because if you save it and I'm just like, yo, check this out, look what Bill said about you.
Right. like what the fuck?
Yeah,
that's why I prefer the phone calls for that kind of stuff. If I'm gonna talk shit, I'm gonna do it over the phone.
Yeah, let's bring back the phone calls.
Yeah. But then, you got to make sure that you don't fire off fast on the phone.
Yeah.
Because, you don't know if somebody's in the car.
I know.
On speakerphone. You know what I mean? Like, you got to be careful how you start off a conversation. Like, hey, what are you doing? Oh, nothing, just working.
And there's cameras everywhere, and people are always...
And it's tough now, too, because you can't just be like, hey, am I on speaker? Because then if you're on speaker, anybody around is going to be like, he's about to talk shit.
What are you
about to talk shit about? You know what I mean? It's fucked up.
So yes, those are our moral dilemma situations. We know that you all have been in at least 1 or 10 of these.
Yeah.
Very common, very everyday type things. My favorite one was probably the grandma recipe.
The recipe.
Just keeping it, keep the tradition going.
Taking that to my grave.
Ah, man.
100%.
But there's so many.
I'm taking that to my grave. I think my favorite was probably the wing one.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Also the wing,
That one was good. That one was good. Or the smelly one.
Yeah, you gotta...
No, the toilet one. The toilet one was my favorite one. Flush your, to tell or not to tell.
So yes, if you have any funny stories that you would like to share, that we would like to share,
Yes.
just to make people laugh, because if it's funny, then, you know, it's a good thing to make people laugh.
Yeah.
Well, share it, and, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, if you like this show and you want to check out the rest of them, which are endless.
Yeah, we got a
about
lot.
Endless topics.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Then be sure to check us out. We're on YouTube, Spotify, all those places up there. And anywhere you like to listen to your podcast, you can find us. Everything at One Drink Podcast. If you're watching us here on YouTube, be sure to hit that like button, hit the sub button, and be sure to turn on that bell notification so that you get notified. I butchered that.
That's all right.
Just hit the like button, please.
There you go.
And then click on the bell notification. Be the first one's notified when our new episodes hit.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah.
I got it that time. I had to do a redo.
Bam.
But, you know, Matt won't edit out my mistakes because
You never know. You never
I know. You won't. I know where your moral compass is at. Eating that last wing.
It keeps the show. I am eating that.
I know. All right, so we're going to get some wings?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, let's go.
Welcome y'all to the show, grab your drink. We're diving deep, let's see what you think. One topic at hand, we're setting the stage. One Drink Podcast, let's turn the page. Raise your glass, let the conversations flow. One drink, one topic, that's how we roll. Bringing stories to life from the heart and soul. Pour it up, settle in, it's time to ignite. One Drink Podcast, we're shining bright. From laughter to lessons, we'll share it all. With each sip we take, we'll stand tall. Join the laughter, let your voices ring. One drink, one topic, let's do our thing. So loosen up, it's time to unwind. One drink, one topic, that's how we roll. Bringing stories to life from the heart and soul. Pour it up, settle in, it's time to ignite. One Drink Podcast, we're shining